Hey guys, it's Dawn.
And Tyler.
We're just out and about, and unfortunately, due to circumstances, we are
At home.
At home. Not just out and about yet.
Nope.
Hopefully soon though. But we on our channel have never taken, I guess we just had never taken the chance because we are just out and about so much that we've never taken the chance to do some top list.
Yeah.
So
we put together a couple top 5 lists that we'll be doing over the next couple vlogs.
Yeah, we're going to do some. Cathy and Todd and possibly Brandon are also going to do some top list. So just to, we're going to take this opportunity to share with you guys some of our favorite things.
Yep.
Because we've actually had requests for some of this stuff before and we just hadn't had time to do it. And we got a couple of tags that people have tagged us in that we're going to do. So today we're going to do
top 5 City Walk. Well, it's top 5 Universal Orlando City Walk restaurant.
Right. We see a lot of stuff like where people rank Disney restaurants, and we haven't seen a whole lot of ranking of City Walk restaurants. So stay tuned, and yeah, we'll start talking about those.
And while we do that, like us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so up until our fall of 2019 trip, we had not actually tried.
We only ate 3 restaurants.
We had our favorites, a limited amount of favorites at City Walk, and we just always went there. Well, back in starting in October of 2019 on our trip, we vowed that we were going to try some new restaurants at City Walk. So we did. We shared a bunch of vlogs from those lately on our Foodie Fridays. So
a bunch of good restaurants that actually, surprisingly, one of them is actually my top.
Yeah. So we're going to get started. We're going to start with number 5. I haven't talked to him. They're probably going to be a lot of the same restaurants, but we're going to rank them. So
yeah, we haven't said what our 5 is.
Yeah, we haven't talked amongst each other about the top 5. So okay, who wants to go first?
You go first.
Okay, my number 5 is Pat O'Brien's. We went there back in October. I think, what did I have? I had some.
You had the steak.
The copper.
Yeah, the copper top.
Copper top steak.
Yeah.
And I think it has mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
I believe I had with it. So we got there. They opened at 4. Pat O'Brien's actually is a piano bar as well, a dueling piano bar.
Go at night.
So we went at 4 o'clock. Now it depends on what you want. We went at 4. They had just opened, so the piano bar was not open. It was a nice quiet dinner. We had great service.
Yeah.
And not many people in there, and it was quiet.
It was quick.
Now we've been back again. Actually, in December we went back and ate again, and it was later in the evening, and it was
I'll talk about that one.
It's very loud. But anyway, so that's my number 5 is Pat O'Brien's.
My number 5 is Bubba Gump's.
Bubba Gump's.
Yeah, great atmosphere. If you like seafood, they got great seafood. They got about anything shrimp you can get, and actually my favorite meal there is the loaded crab meat.
Stuffed. I'm stuffed shrimp.
I'm stuffed shrimp.
Is what it was called.
Shrimp with crab meat in it. It's really good. And that's pretty much all I got to say about that.
Okay. That was not planned. I don't think, was it?
No.
Okay, so is that all you got to say about that?
Yeah, quoting Forrest Gump there.
As you can tell by our surprise, that wasn't planned. Okay, my number 4, Margaritaville. Margaritaville has always been one of our favorites.
We love
we love the atmosphere. We
eat there every time.
Eat there you know, it was one of our ones that we ate at all the time until
it was one of the big three
that we always ate. But I still have to rank it up there, even though we tried some new places. I still have to at least rank it number 4. Like I said, a lot of times we'll go there for lunch and get their volcano nachos. Which, I mean, sometimes if that's all we're wanting is lunch, I mean, we've done that with Cathy and Todd, and actually all four of us split the volcano nachos, and we have a decent lunch. You know, what is it, like 17 something for the nachos? So, you know, by the time you divide that with 4 people, you know, it's nice getting in and taking a break and still having a decent lunch. Okay,
well, my number 4 is a new one that we ate at in October. Bob Marley's is my number 4. What did I have? I had
you had had the mahi
mahi,
and it was supposed to be, it was blackened, but you left the got it without off,
and it was good. And the squash and zucchini there, if they have it all the time, it's some of the best I've had. And the drinks there was probably some of the better drinks. The specialty
and
drinks.
The dessert.
Yeah, the dessert was really good too.
What did we have? We had the it was cheesecake, but it was was it key lime?
Yeah.
Key lime cheesecake. Oh my goodness. I like key lime and I like cheesecake. And they have like
the chocolate crust too.
Yeah. So, very good. That was your number 3?
No, that was my number 4.
Oh, okay, now I'm on number 3 now. Okay. Okay, so my number 3 is going to be Hard Rock. I love Hard Rock. Hard Rock was actually another one of those restaurants that we've been to. It was another one of the big 3 that we had always gone to. But the thing is, I eat the same thing at Hard Rock every time I go. The legendary burger.
I do too. But I don't get a burger.
Yeah, you get something different. But the legendary burger is, I mean, it's one of, if not the best burger we have there. Burger. It's a very good burger. So Hard Rock, and another good thing about Hard Rock is we usually have good service.
Yeah, you normally don't have to wait either.
Yeah, it's like let's say Bubba Gump's and Margaritaville. A lot of times it's a little bit slower, but and once in a while we'll hit a slower time at Hard Rock, but most of the time we're in and out of there, and it's so convenient to go to Hard Rock and come out just right out of Universal Studios and go eat at Hard Rock and go back in. Okay, so what's your number 3?
My number 3 is Margaritaville.
Okay.
Like I said, we eat there all the time. I always get the seafood macaroni. These next 3 my decision is on the macaroni. So.
Well, I have to admit, I used to get, and I didn't say when I mentioned listed Margaritaville for me, I have actually started getting that seafood and crab macaroni from there.
It's really good.
So we kind of both get the same thing. Oh, it's delicious. Actually, one of my friends years ago turned us on to that.
And we've eaten it ever since.
Yes, because I used to actually get the coconut shrimp, which is really good too.
And I used to get the steak.
Yeah, you got like the steak and shrimp or something, didn't you? Land and sea, something like that. Okay, we're on number 2, right? Yeah. Okay, my number 2 is Bubba Gump's. So I ranked, so that's why I said we'd be switched up on some of these. I really like Bubba Gump's. I have gotten stuck on the shrimp scampi there. That's really good. As a matter of fact, back when we went to Margaritaville this past time, I didn't get, that's right, I didn't get the seafood and crab macaroni. I got the shrimp scampi from Margaritaville so I could try it at both places. And Bubba's definitely, to me, to us, it outdid Margaritaville on the shrimp scampi. Neither one of them was bad, or Margaritaville wasn't bad, but I get the shrimp scampi, so I've kind of gotten stuck on that over linguine. It is delicious. So, and who doesn't love the Bubba Gump atmosphere?
It's great.
And if you catch it at the right time and they have time to do it, sometimes the servers in there will do some trivia, some Forrest Gump trivia, and that's all I have to say about that. That one was planned.
All right, so my number 2 is Hard Rock.
Okay.
Love the atmosphere. You could spend hours in there looking at all the memorabilia and stuff, and they got really good special drinks in there too, and the twisted macaroni and cheese is great.
I was gonna say he's the macaroni and cheese connoisseur.
These next 3, my top 3 have to do with macaroni and cheese.
I always get the burger. He always gets the macaroni and cheese at Hard Rock, but
you get a whole chicken. What do you call it? Like a breast?
Like a fillet
breast. Yeah, you get one of them grilled in there, and it's the little round noodles, so it's really good and cheesy. And I don't like hot stuff, and it comes with peppers, but don't get it without the peppers.
He tried to get it without the peppers one time.
It's not really good without the peppers.
And you said it.
But you got to get it with the peppers.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're down to number 1, and you can probably guess my number 1 because it's the only one that I haven't listed that he's listed. Bob Marley's. Tyler and I had wanted to actually try Bob Marley's. We've been talking about trying it for years.
Yeah. But we were scared because
we were a little scared because
like I said, we don't like hot stuff really.
Yeah. We were afraid it would be too spicy. But we finally bit the bullet, tried it back in October of 2019, and the server was awesome. We actually got in there early too. It's another one of those places that can get really loud in the evenings because they have a live band and stuff like that. We got there right at opening. Those restaurants open at 4 o'clock.
Yeah,
or
they're more nighttime restaurants.
So they open at 4. We walked in right at 4. We were the only ones sitting in there in the restaurant, and it's kind of an open air restaurant. You know, you've got some covered, and then they've got like a little courtyard where they have the live band.
Pat O'Brien's like that too.
And Pat O'Brien's was like that too. They had an open courtyard out back, but the waitress, the server, she was very helpful to us. We told her we needed something that wasn't real, real spicy. So I got the beef medallions. They weren't hot spicy. They were peppery with the good flavor. Like he said, the actual steamed vegetables. Sauteed vegetables they were delicious. That key lime cheesecake was delicious, and when we left there I wondered why we had not tried it ever before. So Bob Marley's number 1 for me.
And my number 1 is another one that I say, why have we not been here before? And that's Pat O'Brien's.
I figured that's what he was going to say.
Because that's my favorite one now.
Yeah.
I mean, so their Cajun macaroni and cheese is by far the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had. It's so good.
Now it had chicken. Does it have chicken and shrimp?
Chicken and shrimp, and their sauce that they put on there, that cheese sauce.
Yeah,
it's really good. And if you go at night with the piano bar, that's like the best atmosphere around there, because you can
put requests in.
On the piano bar. And they can play the piano.
Yeah.
They're really good. There's usually 2 of them in there, and they're like dueling pianos.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. And the Hurricane is a really good drink there.
Yeah, it is. And Pat O'Brien's is kind of like your
New
Orleans style restaurant, which I think they might. Seemed like somebody told me they had one of those or some of those down in New Orleans.
They only have 2 or 3 restaurants in the nation.
Anyway, so it's kind of your New Orleans based restaurant. Now we have actual food reviews on. We have all of them, don't we? Yeah, we do. We have all of them on our channel. I'll definitely be sure and put a playlist up above because I think I added them to a playlist for Orlando City Walk restaurant reviews. If I didn't, I'll put them on a playlist, and I'll be sure to put that in the corner so you can check out all those reviews with the food. And I guess that's about it for this one. anyway, thanks for joining us, guys. This will probably go on a Foodie Friday, I'm sure, but hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, we're just gonna share some of our favorites until we can
get back in the parks.
Get back in the parks, which we're ready to do. So, thanks, guys, and take care.
Bye.
Bye.